like a nuff.
Break it down.
Oh, here we go.
Take it away, Bert.
There you go. Hey, Bill, sit down, Bill. Bill, sit down, because you need to sit down. No, I won't start with you, though. I'll get to you. Hutchie, our good friend Craig Hutchison, he does footy classifieds, and yeah, he's talking about Port Adelaide. He was trying to clip Port Adelaide, and really, he probably should have been briefed where they actually were on the ladder.
Port have still got some issues. Ken Hinkley just can't quite get this team into the top four. We see him here at three-quarter time with Charlie Dixon.
Well, they are in the top four, I think, Craig, aren't they now?
Yeah, they just can't quite establish themselves meaningfully as a top four contender.
In fact, Hutchie, they're 2 games inside the top 4, so maybe we should just read over his notes before he tries to clip him. Now, Tom Brown. Jeez, he's really just getting a lot of airtime in this segment, Tom Brown. But he's taken over from Mark Stevens. He's the top dog now at 7. And,
about to be made official too, Bert. About to be made
official.
Yeah.
Wow, well, he told me that, so, okay. And then, well, it's because of his intel. Listen to this.
I think the big story at Carlton this afternoon is really David Teague. The football review's ongoing. They expect wins. The Carlton directors, there's no doubt about that. I've researched all this, and I think they really need to beat Collingwood this afternoon. I think it's a big story bubbling away behind the scenes.
It's a big story, and he's researched it, and Carlton need wins. Well, that's what he's come up with in the review. I think most coaches probably want wins, Tom Brown, but well done on taking over as the top dog. Maybe just research a little bit more with Hutchie. Hey, Troy Nuff, I'm going to call him. Troy Nuff. Well, there's no other way. Troy Nuff. Now, I know he's stuck in Sydney, and Seabus, I'm here, mate. Hey, Seabus special comments like this. He could find himself on Broadway, boys.
Yep. Where does he start this kick, Luffy? I've got no idea.
I reckon kicking around the corner.
Kicking
around the corner would be a better option here.
Well, he's going the drop punt. Jude Bolton's called outside left goal post. The goalposts are moving in the breeze.
Right post.
Outside left post. Slotted it. There's the man with the Ballarat experience, Jude Bolton.
Kicked it on the full.
He would have kicked it up the players' race, Luffy. What is he talking about?
What is he talking about?
Well, I don't know. He sort of wanted everyone to know that he knew Ballarat, and, well, he basically cocked it up, Jim, to answer your question. Hey, BT. Now, BT features a little bit in this segment too, but we all have had trouble with Red Z lending. Have you tried that one, Bill?
No.
Try it now.
No.
You don't want to try it?
Just
well,
no.
Brian had a little trouble with it during the week.
Statcast Red Zending, loans for the self-employed.
Red Led Zending. Now, I only wanted to play that because it reminded me of last week, Nathan Brown. He had a little trouble with it.
Triple M Red Lead Zending stats. Ash is with us.
Now, that's him just warming up. Who can forget the Harvey Norman replay, Brownie?
Damien Harwick on the Triple M Harvey Norman replay screen.
You play that every week.
Hey, what about this? The wrapping up of the show, Friday night. Let's play it again.
As to everybody help us out, put this together. Out to the end of the ice.
Come on, no.
While we're talking about BT, I want to go back to him. And now he's commented on all sorts of weird stuff. He's gone on trams, he's reviewed biscuits and, well, going to a game, what it's like. And now on his Instagram, I know, I'm not sure whether you follow him on Instagram, but this week he went to the supermarkets. He hit the supermarkets, boys, and he reviewed milk.
The coffee culture in Australia has gone crazy because of the milks. We're confused. I go and order a coffee, I don't know what to order. Well, I order rice milk, almond milky milk, soy milk, coconut milk. Which one is it? Is it carnation condensed milk? I don't know.
This is not paid. This is a choice thing. He's doing this as a choice. This is not a promotion. And, well, I thought I'd just, listen on a little bit more and see what his summary was with almond milk.
Almond milk? Oh, that's dead. That's like it's actually, when you get the nut out of the shell of an almond and it's woody and there's nothing to it, that's almond milk.
What is that? But I'll tell you one thing he did like was soy milk.
Soy milk. Gee, I hear a lot about this, especially down in those trendy places like Fitzroy. You don't get this in Lygon Street. Ooh. That's beautiful. I like soy milk.
What is wrong with him, Jim?
Jim.
I didn't know that had happened.
This is reflecting badly on us now.
This is bad. We spend a lot of time with this man, and no one spoke to me about this.
No.
I think maybe Duck. Maybe you're the man.
Yeah.
I think you're a key forward as well. I think.
Come on, you spend a lot of time with him on Friday.
Bernie,
night.
stay on air, and when he sits in here in about 10 minutes,
We'll play it.
We'll play it. We'll bring it up.
Well, actually, look at the way you're getting into it. But play it, Rose. Play it.
Oh, the sting, okay.
Nuff of the week.
Now, Bill, this is where you need to tune in. Tune in, Bill. Now, I'll tell you, you're very familiar in this chair, but I could have had a couple of whole segments on this, but I've just picked a few out for this week. Well, last week, you went with the diver and the whale story, but you didn't get to the splurt a bit this week. You just sort of got the surface of the water mixed up with something.
But the whale didn't like him because it was in his mouth. Right. So he went up to the top of the sea, whatever they call it.
The surface, Bill.
It's still the top of the sea.
Yeah, well, it is, but it's got a name, Bill. Come on. Hey, Clayton Oliver, now he's in Brownlow form. He's having an outstanding year. 2 best and fairest already at Melbourne. And he's established himself across the competition. Everyone knows him, apart from very own William.
83, Took Miller.
Very good season.
85, Cameron Oliver. And the leader, also 85, so he's not the leader, Marcus Bontempelli.
I'm not sure who Cameron Oliver plays.
Clayton Oliver, you idiot.
He's Cameroned him. He's Cameroned him, one of the best players in the competition. He's Cameroned him.
Ollie.
God.
Yes, Ollie.
Last week as well, Jed McIntyre, he made his debut for the Port Adelaide Footy Club. And, geez, you were all over his Guernsey presentation, weren't you, Bill? Jed McIntyre.
He gave away the jumper to Entree, the first gamer.
McIntyre.
Was that
How do you spell it?
Was it McIntyre?
Yeah.
MCENTRE.
So if there's no MC, it's Entree.
Well, it does have an MC. It does have an MC. But anyway, we'll move on.
He's been dropped, poor old Entree. He was out first too on the ground. He was out early.
Hey, look at him. He's having a drink and he's just going to take his mic off and walk out. But don't go anywhere, Bill.
Don't you go anywhere either, Bernie. That's up to you.
He's got his guts out.
Put your jumper back on.
Speaking of whales, I think I just saw one. Big dugong up the back there.
Albino one.
Albino dugong.
Oh, Damo with the old feathers, Damien.
Just a little drive-by from Damo. I like that, Damo. Your quiz, Bill, as we saw again today, well, it's not going to win any awards, but what you need to do is you just need to listen to who you've got on the line.
In 1998, Kevin Sheedy labelled North Melbourne executives Greg Miller and Mark Dawson as what? Mitch?
Famous.
Oh, yeah.
Marshmallows.
No, it's pretty famous, this one, isn't it?
He's already said it.
He said it. He said marshmallows.
He said marshmallows.
I thought he said good fellows.
Good fellows.
Good fellows.
Well, just listen, Bill. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Listen.
Yep.
So
and then he said it was Greg Miller, Greg Norman, who recruited Duck.
Well, he did. I think you might have that, Rose. You want to play that?
No, I don't at the moment. But
No.
what do you think of the segment?
He went with Greg Norman. But BT, do we have
Beautiful.
BT, did you like that segment, did you?
That's beautiful.
I thought so, yeah. I thought so.
Hey,
Bill?
don't go anywhere, Bern. Do
See
not
you, Bill.
go anywhere.
See you, Bill.
No, because I was listening to the Wireless during the week, okay?
Wireless,
To the
okay.
Rush Hour number 7 show, by the way, over there. There's certainly ours is number 1, Jim, and then these other states think they've got the great Rush Hour. No good. And Bernie's on one of those. And we all know the Avengers, okay? The movies, the Marvel comics and all that. Everyone knows that. The superheroes.
Can you name them?
Well, there's a lot of them, all the superheroes, but at least I can say Avengers. Someone can't.
Hey, 2019 on this day, Marvel's Avengers movie, Avenger Endgame, became the most financially successful movie of all time.
Avengers, you idiot.
Oh, right, Entree. Righto on, Trey.
Was that in your lockdown special rush hour, Bert?
Lockdown was getting to me. Lockdown's getting to me.
Hose,
Shut
can
up,
we just
Duff.
play it again
Sure,
one more time,
absolutely.
please?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, 2019 on this day, Marvel's Avengers movie, Avenger Endgame, became the most financially successful movie of all time. Most successful movie of all time.
Special.
Most
Special
exciting.
comments.
Well, it's made the most money of all time, but
What's
obviously
it
I
called?
don't rate it.
What are they called?
Avengers Endgame. I've learnt something today, Bill. Thank you.
Bernard, I can't. I'm normally in your corner. I can't support that.
Well, I've been hanging around Greg Blewett a fair bit. Maybe that's.
I notice he's got his glasses permanently parked on his head too. Bluey looks like a real nerd. He's starting to get a bit of demo about him. Where he's headed. Bloody hell.
Old nerd over there. Look at him.
Oh, very nice, Bernard.
Nice.
You can have the rest of the day off. You've been good to jump into the studio over there in Adelaide. When are you coming back, by the way? When are we seeing you again?
Well, I don't know. Only one case over here, so maybe they'll open the borders soon. But might go and watch the Avengers this afternoon. That's what I might do.
So no Bernie today for the game. So old Specials is back, is he?
No, no.
Oh, Billy Specials Brownless.
Get your quaddies on before the game starts, though.
Good
At least
idea.
Nuff will be easy next week if he's doing special comments again. I'll fill it right up.
Oh, of course you will. Go and watch your Avengers.
Have you dirtied up, Bert?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm done. See ya.
This segment will be easy next week, you reckon? I'll fill it right up. Fill it up.
See
I
ya,
think he's
boys.
dirtied up, though, Jim.
I think you might have filthied up. I don't mind it either. All right, we're going to get to a break. We'll get BT involved. We'll get a big preview.
The Milky Bar Kid's coming, isn't he?
What is Brian on about? What is that?
The
We need to
Milky
get
Bar.
to the
There he
bottom
is.
of BT.
And I don't know if you'll get a big build-up.
The Milky Bar Kid.